What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we're taking a look at the Bitcoin price. Are the bulls back in town? Are we going to see some pumpy action for Bitcoin because we are holding this major support level? And are we going to go to higher levels in the next coming days? This is something that I want to discuss in this episode. We're also taking a look at Engine coin here, and also Phantom managing to hold very nicely this 24-cent level and having a little bit of pumpy action. Are we going to hit 27, 28 and even 30 cents in the next coming days? I think this is very much possible, and I'll explain why in this episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily take on Bitcoin crypto. I also do live streams to connect with the community. Not financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything that I say. And if you do so, do your own research. Let's dive in here straight into the Bitcoin chart, guys. On the 1 hourly, we were very much talking yesterday. You know, it is the weekend. Very boring price action here. But I do think that the bulls can defend this major zone over here. One of the main reasons why, you know the deal, if we go here and zoom out on the daily, we have a very strong VPVR level from November and December of 2020. The price action below this range was very fast to the downside and to the upside also, as you can see here on the chart. So we had a major consolidation. This is currently where we are right now. This is very much possible to be defended. This is the number one reason why I do think that we're probably not going to fall below $19,000 successfully in the next coming days and weeks. It might be in the next few months after a big relief rally, and this is the reason why, because this has been a major important level for Bitcoin here back in November and December of 2020. So zooming back in here on the 1 hourly, what I want to explain is that, you know, very likely, you know, we are creating a kind of symmetrical triangle here. This higher low support trend line was just created a few days ago. As you can see here, it's very much being respected. And this is why I do think Bitcoin can actually come all the way up to $20,000 and even up to $21,000 in the next coming days after this big major drop that we did have the last week of June. And this is only small pumps. This is only relief rallies, okay, because we can see that Bitcoin does go up and down a lot. It doesn't go down in a straight line. We do have major consolidations and big bounces. So this is why I think that there is a probability that Bitcoin might get that relief rally, okay, before continuing to the downside. I don't think we're going to break it, okay. I do think that the DXY is poised for a correction in the next coming weeks, which is going to help Bitcoin have that relief rally for the summer before any type of continuation. I know a lot of people are screaming for $14,000, $12,000, $10,000 Bitcoin. I think this is not going to come anytime soon. It could come in the next coming months, but before, we need to see some relief pumps, in my personal opinion. Not much to add here on Bitcoin. I do think it is having a kind of a consolidation. We have created some pretty nice volume profile here, as you can see, having a nice range that could be holding nicely as support if we do manage to hit $20,000, okay, in the next couple of days. All right, it will be holding very nicely as support, and I do see bigger relief pumps. Now, of course, if we start breaking this major last higher low in the next coming days, of course, guys, then I'll have to turn bearish. This is a major zone that will be turning into resistance, guys. We need to adapt to the market. So far, the market is telling me that we are managing to hold this major zone as support thanks to November and December of 2020. And if we take a look at fib levels here, we just hit round about the 0.78 from this low to the high point here, as you can see, just about hitting that 0.78, which is a major fib level here at the $18,500 range, slightly above, just touching that level, managing to consolidate, managing to create a higher low. Is it possible that we could see some bullish momentum? And I'm going to answer absolutely yes. This is totally possible to happen in the next coming days and weeks. So this is what I think. Of course, anything can change. It is at your own risk, of course, if you want to speculate that this is going to the upside and take advantage of this kind of market situation. Of course, using Bybit, this is my favorite trading platform. I am in a long position below $19,000, but this is a trade that I didn't want to share. This is totally risky, okay, because we are in a big massive downtrend. Any longs here is fighting the trend, so it's of course on your own risk. You have an insane bonus down below on Bybit. Is up to $4,450. I got the best deal available, and also 0% maker fee for 30 days. You do not pay maker fees for 30 days if you sign up with the link down below. Now, let's go back here into Bitcoin, because what I want to explain is the bearish case scenario, of course. We cannot only be bullish, we cannot only be bearish. We need to take a look at both scenarios and where we could take advantage, all right, of these potential moves. And I am interested in this major zone over here. Now, we have created a value area low from this trading range. Just right over here, value area low is below $19,000, in between 18.7 and $19,000. Okay, as you can see, this is a big major zone that needs to hold. Of course, if we do get a rejection in the next coming days, start breaking this level with solid 1 hourly, even 4 hourly candles right over here. This is going to be a major resistance zone, and there's no doubt in my mind, because we've broken the last major fib level, which is the 0.78 from this zone. Of course, it is very likely we're going to retest below $18,000, testing the lows here to see if we are going to create a double bottom or we are actually going to break it. So this is also big major opportunity here to continue this downtrend. Major opportunities, all right, if we do manage to break below $19,000 successfully with high volume, guys. We need to adapt to the market. I am looking at this bullish case scenario for the coming days and weeks, but we know we're only looking at probabilities. I know this is an insane support level, like I've just explained. It can be broken, guys. Nothing is 100% certain, but you don't need to be 100% right to make money in the market. You need to protect your capital and have good risk management. So this is a potential scenario also that we could see in the next coming days if the bullish one fails. Now, let's dive in here into Engine and Phantom, because these two cryptos are looking pretty bullish in my opinion. Now, I do not know if the reversal is going to happen in the next coming hours, couple of days, or maybe a couple of weeks, because this kind of momentum to the downside that we have had in May and part of June is telling me that the bears are slightly losing a little bit of steam here. And we are creating a kind of descending wedge. Looking at the daily chart, if we go to the 4 hourly chart, what we explained yesterday is that Engine coin has an insane amount of support right now. We do have the low from the 12th of May. We have a large consolidation here that was resistance here, exactly at the 46-47 cent level, as you can see, getting rejected from that low peak of the 12th of May when we broke below. We managed to hold nicely, pumped back up again, got rejected from this major support zone right here, also from the lower high trend line. So absolutely perfect, massive confluence right over there to get it into a big massive short on Engine. I mean, we did mention this quite a few days ago, because we were also hitting the 618 from this low, from this high, sorry, to this low. Absolutely beautiful touch of the 618 here, just below 62 cents, just right there on Engine. Beautiful short. And what is happening right now is that this major zone could turn into big support. Like I said, we have the lows right there from the 12th of May. We've also got this resistance, you know, that has been resistance here on the 16th, 17th of June here, as you can see, holding nicely. We're having that consolidation. We have the biggest spike on the VPVR from the volume traded the last 60 days in here. Biggest spike of volume is right over here at the 46-47 cent range. So is this level going to manage to hold? And we are going to see this descending wedge scenario, which is slightly bullish, playing out in the next coming days, guys. Let me know your opinion in the comment section. Of course, I know a lot of people, most of the people are bearish, but if you think that relief rallies are not possible, I think it is a little bit foolish, guys, because I am bearish also, but immediate short term, I can see some bearish exhaustion and the bulls can step in at any point, guys. Very realistic here, taking a look at these major levels. Now, let's take a look here quickly at Phantom, because Phantom, we talked about Phantom yesterday when we were trading at 24 cents. We are just about to hit 26 cents, and I do think 27 cents is a minimum touch here on Phantom on this small relief pump that we're having. There is a possibility on Phantom. Okay, let me just take a look at the last 60 days of volume traded. We can see here there is a spike on the VPVR just right over here at the 24 cents level. Okay, we can also see the lows very, very similar to engines. Some of these good project altcoins are making very similar movements. We have the low of the 12th of May, the price action getting below this range, getting resistance, creating a kind of a double, triple bottom, and then having this big, massive pump and getting rejected at this zone. Now coming down, we can see if we do get this trend line of these higher lows, okay, you just need to connect this one and this one from the 19th of June, and we can see we are getting very nicely supported here on Phantom, looking for that leg up, that second attempt in trying to reach these highs that we have created. And this is why I do think, you know, there is a possibility on Phantom to create an ascending triangle. Of course, ascending triangles can have fake outs to the downside, to the upside, but I am speculating that this could actually come all the way up here, and this would, for me, would be a take profit zone if you are long in this 24 cent level, because people will get bullish once you break a resistance zone from a major pattern, right? An ascending triangle, which is bullish. But I will be taking profits here when we are breaking out, when most of the people will be bullish, because in crypto, we do see a lot of fake outs, double bottom, double top, sorry, and a potential retracement back down. So this is what I am speculating here in the next coming weeks, guys, is what I can see on the charts. Of course, we have corrected down, retested the support trend line on Phantom. So that is confluence number one. If you want to add more confluence, of course, we are hitting that 618 level from the lowest part here on the 13th of June on Phantom to the highest point on the 25th of June. We are hitting nicely that 61865, getting that support. We do have a nice spike on the VPVR right over here also. It is also the lows created on the 12th of May. We're currently above that major level, so you're just adding a little bit of confluence, looking for that relief rally, and you can take advantage of this, guys. This was mentioned on yesterday's video. Of course, stay cautious with the market volatility. Check out the Bitcoinsensus website. But guys, we are ranked number 18. Our squad here, Bitcoinsensus team, all right, on the Bybit competition, is ranked 18 right now. We are absolutely crushing it, on our way to the top 10 out of 461 teams, guys. I would never imagine, you know, we were going to be this good, all right, in the competition, and now I know that we are definitely going to go to the top 10. Okay, guys, it's absolutely amazing. We're doing absolutely phenomenal here. Worldwide trading competition on Bybit. Bitcoinsensus team ranked 18, absolutely phenomenal. Guys, check out the Bitcoinsensus website. You've got the latest news and technical analysis ideas here on the website. It's totally free information. You've got the link down below. Follow all our socials to be updated with the latest crypto news and TA. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.